guys, it's Ken from KBDProductionsTV. Welcome to Q&A. At this point in time, I'll probably do one every month just so that I don't go too much insane. So I put out, I guess, on Instagram, Twitter, and what's the third one? Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. I put out the question. I'm going to be doing Q&A. I put it out last week, I think, Thursday or Friday. So I'll give you guys a heads up. You can always ask me questions anytime. I'll try to save a bunch of them and then we'll do a Q&A and give you guys shout outs. I'll put your comments right here. What about that? All right. So here we go. Have you ever done a food review of something you didn't like? That's a comment I get all the time. So I quickly went through my channel to find videos of things that I didn't like. When I first started doing this answers another question later on. When I first started doing this, I only wanted to do reviews of things I liked because I wanted to share it with people that I know from around the world through YouTube. And I know a lot of people in other countries, other states, wherever, you just don't get some of the foods that we get, so that's why I wanted to do it. I'm not going to go out of my way and spend money on something I don't like. So here's a few reviews you can check out yourself. The Timothy's Red Velvet Latte, I'll never buy that again. The Burger King Poutine was too salty, I'll never buy that again. The Burger King Grata Fries, I don't like them as opposed to the regular fries. I like the regular fries. New York Butter Chicken, I won't be buying. New York Fries Butter Chicken, I won't be buying that again. In the M&M reviews, I think there was a couple M&Ms in there I didn't like. I think like the raspberry ones. And Blair's Death Rain Chips, they're like the Chipotle ones, didn't like them either. So there's a bunch you can go check out to find out which ones I don't like. I also ate bugs, crickets, larvae, and it was a scorpion sucker. Didn't like any of them, but I tried them just for you. Okay, next question. Do you watch American Idol? No, I don't. I don't have time for television. Have you ever been to British Columbia, Canada? Yes, I have. I've been to Golden. I've been to the ice fields. That's as far west as I think I've ever gotten traveling around Canada. Why did you start doing food reviews? Once again, I started doing food reviews because I just wanted to share different foods with people from around the world, and I'm trying to collaborate with different people from around the world because they get to eat different foods than I do. What's the worst thing you've ever eaten? Well, I'm working on that because I just tweeted out or Instagrammed out the fact I'm trying to find surströmming because I just heard it was the most revolting thing ever. So I'd like to do that, and then that way I could put that right on the top of my list. Right off the top. What was your best food experience outside of Canada? The first thing that comes to mind, and they don't exist anymore, it was called the Empress Lily. It was a restaurant in Disney World, and I think it was called Disney Village in that area with Adventure Island or whatever. And they used to have a seafood crepe. Oh my gosh, every time I went there I had that. I had a big mug of beer, and before I started all that off, they had the best shrimp cocktail as well. So unfortunately they don't exist anymore. Oh well. Where is your favorite place to grab a quick bite to eat? Most pizza places, there used to be a Pizzaville in Newmarket that had a thing called the Monster Slice. It was basically a party-sized pizza, and they just cut it into 4 pieces. So you'd get this quarter of a pizza, extra large, and I just folded it in half, and it was like, I don't know, $4. That and a bottle of pop was like $5 and change. So it was one of my favorite places to go grab a quick bite to eat. And they also made an amazing a panzerotto. Yeah, Panzer we call them. What is your favorite fast food place? Oh my gosh, all of them. I like them all, depending on where I am, how I feel, my mood. Like I said, and where I am depends on what I will buy. I love Burger King, I love McDonald's, I love Tim Hortons, and the list goes on and on. Here's another question. What made you decide to take on these crazy fast food reviews / challenges? Basically you guys did. So I did a bunch of reviews just to share my tastes with people. Then the next thing I know, I started getting lots of comments, lots of more suggestions, and then of course it just kind of started snowballing, and basically since September to now, my channel has been doing like that. Right now I'm almost getting 8,000 subscribers every 30 days, and it's because of the food reviews. My top 10 videos right now that are getting all the views are all food reviews. So you guys are driving the train. You guys are pushing that snowball down the hill. What's your all-time favorite home-cooked meal? Well, my favorite comfort food is grilled cheese, made with real cheese, not sliced cheese, and homemade soup. That's like my favorite heartfelt meal of all time. I guess my favorite normal meal that we would cook, pierogies, and also turkey dinner. So all the fixings of a turkey dinner. And that would be it. Here's a gaming comment. How did you get introduced to Minecraft? I started playing Minecraft because Ben saw another kid playing it at school when Ben was in grade 7 or 8. Came home, said, "Dad, we got to buy this game," and that was it. We were hooked. What inspired you to make food reviews? Well, like I said before, you guys inspired me to make food reviews because you guys just comment the most on them. You give me the most feedback. You guys want me to do more and more and more. So I've slowly stopped doing all the other things, and I'm just doing food reviews pretty much, except, Q&A. Here's an awesome question. Who are some of your inspirations for what you do on YouTube? Well, since I've been on YouTube since 2006, I've been following Nultz, Greg Benson from Mediocre Films, and I'll put a whole bunch of them right here on the side because I don't want to miss any of them. And then in the recent past 6 months, a lot of food people like Dame Drops, Reckless Eating, Joey from Joey's Food Reviews, a Food World Tour, Chris from Forbidden Food. A whole bunch of those guys have been inspiring me, and I can't wait to work with Reckless Eating once in a while. It'd be kind of fun to fly out west and do some videos with them. Have you ever got sick after doing a show? The only time I almost ever threw up while I was shooting the show, and after, it took me honestly about an hour where I thought I was gonna heave, and that was after Smoke's Poutineery, that huge poutine with the 6 different meats. And what I've learned from champion eaters and stuff, it's like the slimy things that will possibly make you vomit, and of course the gravy and the meat and the grease and stuff in that. Oh my gosh, that was the worst feeling I had ever been out of all the food reviews I've ever done. I know you don't like the texture of pickles, but do you like the taste of them? Yes! So a lot of people say order it without pickles, but I like the taste of pickles. I know it's difficult for you guys to some of you guys understand, some of you guys get it completely, but the flavor of a pickle, like I can eat pickled chips. I won't go out of my way to buy a bag of pickled chips, but if somebody says, "Oh, those are pickled chips," I'll have a couple because it tastes good. But I have to take the pickles off because it just ruins the meal for me, but I love the taste of pickles. Do you ever put meat on poutine? I have put meat on poutine. I personally love poutine straight up. Fries, cheese curds, gravy, done. That's it. Don't put anything on it. Here's another awesome question. Why is the kitchen your favorite spot for cycling? This is a perfect spot for my cycling because I've got this cool stereo system in here, and the rest of the house is carpeted, and this thing needs to be on a hardwood floor, and this is the only hardwood floor we have in the house. It's nice and lit. I can look outside. It's got the fridge so I can grab a beer. Just kidding. And so this is the best place in the house. So I try to do my cycling just before people get home from school and my wife from work, so I'm not in everybody's way. And last but not least, I want to know if you go to the doctors on a regular basis and have blood work done after all this junk food. I haven't had a physical in about 1.5 years. I'm scheduled for sure this June. So I'll let you know the results of that. My cholesterol's always been whack my whole life. So I produce more bad cholesterol than good cholesterol. So you need to be balanced to have like perfect arteries and no plaque buildup on your arteries. But I'm doing other things to try and offset the amount of cholesterol I eat. And I'm not sure if you've noticed the last little while, I try not to eat everything. I'm trying not to order large things when I'm just doing a taste test of a sandwich. So I won't order the large fries and a large drink plus the sandwich. I'll order the small fries and small drink. Well, there you go, guys. That was Q&A with Ken. Ask your questions. You can leave them in the comment section below. You can tweet me. You can email me at kendomik@gmail.com. And we will see you next time on Q&A. And chances are it'll be the end of every single month, just like tomorrow or just like today I'm doing for you. Talk to you guys. Bye.